Well, I played off and on growing up, mostly in a friend's basement. Just very sporadic, never got serious about it, you know. And then actually, I think I was like 27, we got stuck out of my parents' place in the basement with the foosball table my stepbrother grew up with. We got kind of stranded with that, and we played all night, and a week later I bought my own table. And then I've just been obsessed ever since. Well, right when we moved here, actually, we started kind of just seeing who was into foosball. You know, we were going from bar to bar, and I actually called every bar in town to ask if they have a foosball table. And then if they did, I went and checked it out and then added it to our foosball guide. So after we got that list, we just kind of started hanging out at a few of them, getting to know people, and then got phone numbers. But Monday is the night we're there every night for the week. I played a few tournaments around Bismarck, just little ones, and then I wanted to go see what there was out there, so we decided to go to one in Las Vegas. Then I knew I wanted to be a part of it all the time. It's an eye-opening experience when you come from, you know, the basement or the bar thinking you're so great at foosball, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm not great at foosball at all. I'm terrible in the scheme of things. You just slowly peck away trying to beat people better than you. That's the journey, I guess. I've won a first place finish on the tour, and we've won a few third place finishes. We're not making much money doing it. We're definitely losing money, but I don't look at it as losing money. You know, we get a discount on the hotel, and we find reasonable airfare, and some of them we drive to. So it's an investment in memories, and it's an investment in my skill, because every tournament we go to, I come back and I feel I'm twice as good as I was before I left. Because you play world-class players that they'll always give you pointers after they beat you up. You know, it's pretty fun. In Illinois State, I got paired up with a guy named Todd Lafredo, who is like the Michael Jordan of foosball. It's like, to give you an idea, I probably thought in my life maybe a few hundred times, oh, what would ever happen if I got paired up with Todd Lafredo in one of these Draw Your Partners? And it happened. I was shaking, you know, like I took a picture of the roster of who was teamed up together, and I sent it to all my friends back here in North Dakota, and most of them were just like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. Because to a foozer, I mean, that's like, if you're a Chicago Bulls fan from the mid-90s, let's say you're at a game and all of a sudden Michael Jordan comes into the stand and says, hey you, I want you to come with me and play this match. You know, and that's what it was like to me. Of course, he didn't choose me, the computer did, but it was amazing. And I've never really liked chess, but I like the idea of it. I always like, you know, it's the battle of two minds, if you will. This is like chess, but really fast. And you have to know what you're going to do going into it, and try to anticipate what the other person's going to do. Try to, you know, think a few steps ahead all the time. And when you get into the pro ranking, that's when if you miscalculate something, that's going to cost you the game. Like they're all so neck and neck that it just comes down to one possession of the ball. The level we play at, you know, it's still a lot more fun. I mean, when we go to tournaments, we're super serious, and mistakes will cost us games, but we're not world class yet. Getting there.